my YouTube channel. My name is Yusuf. Today I'm going to be sharing how you can write a research statement. And I'm doing this video because I've got a lot of questions from people asking for the difference between a research proposal and a research statement. So this video is most suitable for people with social science and humanity background. Science is, well, you might adapt the format, but I'm not quite sure because I don't have science background. On this channel, I have done a video on a research proposal where I shared a sample of a research proposal. If you haven't checked that, you can check that before you see this video, or after seeing this video, you can check out the research proposal so that you can know the difference between a research proposal and a research statement. So basically, there is no one size fits all approach to write a research statement. You might find some online might be a bit different from what I'm sharing. So this is a sample, and it is not the universal way of writing it. But I think if you write something like this, it's still a very good point of departure. This is a very detailed statement of research. With this statement, prospective supervisor or even your school can tell what you want to research and how you want to research it, and your contribution to knowledge. So I'm not going to be reading the entire proposal, or sorry, the entire research statement. So I'm just going to be I have some comment here. So I'm just going to be reading or the signposting this each paragraph, which this comment that I have on my right hand side. Yeah, so here the first statement here, this particular research, it's around inclusivity and exclusivity experience of people with disability in the university. So what this research is trying to explore is someone who has an interest in seeing how universities responding to the narrative experience of people with disability, their inclusion, how they are being included in the school, and possibly if there's any form of exclusion they are experiencing in the school. So this research wants to explore this issue in university. So, and you can see the first statement says, in my comment here, I said topic and purpose. So that was what the first paragraph is all about. My proposed research titled these, and this is the title of the research in quote, aims to explore and critically analyze the narrative experience of individuals with disability within university environment. So this study is driven by a fundamental question: how do university as microcosm of society navigate the dichotomy of inclusivity and exclusivity in context of disability? So it's just saying like how university ensuring that people are included and people are not excluded, especially people with disability, which is what the study is all about. So the second paragraph is talking about more context. The more context and purpose. If you read this person, not even person, I'm the one. So I came up with this. This is not this is not my research. I came up with this to help people and to provide more context to what a research statement is. So university are often perceived as bastion of learning and inclusivity. Yet the experiences of people with disability within this university can tell a different story. So my research intends to unpack these experiences, focusing on how institutional policies, cultural attitude, and physical infrastructures either facilitate or hinder the participation of disabled individuals in academic and social spaces. So this is like more context and purpose. So this is the method. If you read through this, you see this particular session is talking about method and analysis, and this session is talking about gaps and justification. So furthermore, my research will critically examine the existing framework and policy related to disability in higher education. By comparing this policy with the lived experience of individuals with disability, these statistics identify gaps in the policy and practice. You can see. So there's a bit of policy analysis here. There's a lot of things this study intends to do. This is like statement of what this research is all about. So a significant component of my research will be to explore intersectionality. Yeah, so this is what the research wants to do. And the ultimate goal of my research is to contribute to the discourse on disability. I said contribution to knowledge. This is what the research wants to contribute on disability in higher education by providing empirical evidence and nuanced insight. So I strongly believe that my research on on the inclusivity and exclusivity experience of people with disability in university is not only timely but necessary in the pursuit of truly inclusive educational environment. So this is a contribution to knowledge once again. So now the last session of this statement is all about the timeline, because it's very important. This is something you're thinking of, and how do you achieve this purpose? So just like I said in the beginning of this video, there is no one size fits all approach to write these things. This is just me. This is my own idea. This is my own thinking. So you might write your own differently. But this is a very, if you're still struggling or you don't even know how to start, this could get you started. So to ensure a thorough and rigorous exploration of this research, allowing for flexibility to address any unforeseen challenges or opportunities that may arise during the course of the study, I am proposing a timeline below. So I propose this timeline because I'm assuming this statement is for a PhD of 3 years. So year 1 would focus on these, year 2 we focus on these, and year 3 we focus on these. Year 1 is all about literature review and preparing for data collection. Year 2 is about data collection, and year 3 is about data analysis and writing up your findings. So this is a research statement, which is different from a research proposal. So again, if you want a sample or how a research proposal look like, or if you're struggling to write yours, check on this channel. You would find a research proposal sample there. I shared a sample and I explained, just like I did here, I explained every paragraph of that proposal. So I hope with this video you'll be able to differentiate. Oh, by now you can differentiate between a research statement and a research proposal. So I wish you all the best in your application. Thank you very much for staying to the end of this video. Please like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification button so that you can get notified when I share a new video. Thank you, and bye bye.